sound settings. I'm live streaming right now on Twitch, so if you're watching me on Twitch, don't forget to hit the little heart, and you'll get updated every time I'm streaming. If you're watching this on YouTube, then don't forget to subscribe. So let me go ahead and mute Global really quickly too. This video, our stream, is going to be an update on the DPS Warrior Bloodseeker talents, because a lot of you guys are asking me about if I was going to rescale my tree or whatever, and I haven't reskilled it from the last video I made on it. I'll put a link if you're watching this on YouTube in the down bar, so make sure you check that out. Right now I'm just going to basically kind of run through some of the attacks, and I'll let you guys see how they affect, I guess, the enemies. I'm up here in the Village of the Grove in the Eternal Frostland, and I just figured I'd probably like farm a little bit for some gold because it's early, and so I'm a little froggy. So nobody's around either. So I guess I'll show you guys my talent tree really quickly. So, I still have 2 usable points I didn't use. That's really smart of me. Obviously, I haven't been playing with this character that much since the update, because it's kind of been, I don't know. I wasn't really like feeling what was going on. But anyway, for the sake of this, I was like, I should probably get back into her because I put her crafting up. So, one of the attacks I'm going to show you guys first is this one here. It's the Aura Unleashed. It's the deals main hand and offhand weapon damage to a single enemy target. So that also has the Aura Run Wild offshoot, which will have a 100% chance to stun your target enemy. So I usually use that like during a boss fight or something because it's somewhat like effective and strong. It does have a kind of a long cooldown, which you guys are going to see right now. I mean, it's, you know, obviously like took a minute there, and it's still not cooled down. So that's one of the new attacks. He kind of like took like a quarter of the enemy's health there, so if you can like kind of use that as often as you can, it's pretty helpful. So then the next thing I think we're going to look at is this axe one here, which is Decapitator. So it's kind of like changed a little bit from the last time like we had this attack. I think it was still called that, but I feel like it's a little bit nerfed, and the cooldown on it's like crazy fast now. So it's supposed to do 195% main hand weapon damage, additional 1562 melee damage, but you can only perform this skill on a target whose HP is below 30%. So then I have the like offshoot of this, which is normal attacks have 10% chance to cause the gruesome guillotine effect, removes the condition for the Decapitator skill. So we can go play with that for now. So the other like basic main thing I usually do is Swift Strike. So you can see the axe attack like is pretty effective, and like the cooldown was almost immediate. So that's another good one to use during boss fights too. It's actually a little bit more effective than the Aura one there. And cooldown guys. So, alright, next thing we're gonna look at is Vortex Blade. So Vortex Blade's been around. We had that attack before, but basically it's awesome. It just is like a whirling, swirling blade of death. And yeah, attacks targets within 5 meters, dealing main hand and offhand weapon damage. And then off of that is Master Swordsman. So you can trigger this effect. Basically, you can stack it up and it just starts going like crazy fast. And it takes away the cooldown and like the moral cost. So the one thing though is that since this update, like I feel like it's really hard to build rage for your character. And the cooldown on this is like, I mean, it's still the same, but it's hard to like get it to stack. So let's see. You have to take some aggro. See, not enough morale. Sorry, I called it rage. Clearly forget what class I'm playing sometimes. Alright, there we go. See, not enough morale. So yeah, you pretty much have to get like a lot of aggro on you to get this to build up to where you need to be so you can get the morale, I guess. Or you could use one of the new talents, which I'll show you guys in a second here, which is the Blood Rain Shout. Let me pick up this stuff real quick. So Blood Rain is something you can use, like I said, to build morale. It's new. It's this command. I have it keyed up on the top of my hotkeys there. So what that looks like is right here. Oh, sorry. Wrong one. Where are you, Blood Rain? Okay, consumes 25% of your maximum health and recovers 20 morale immediately. Blood Rain causes your target to suffer a bleeding condition, which causes them to receive an extra 40% damage from the Blood Warrior skill. But all of that, it makes it so that your anger can be stacked up to 8 times. So I guess it's like pretty effective, but like I said, it drains your HP, so I guess it depends on when you want to use that. Sometimes, like, it's not so smart. I don't know, I just feel like I'm like, oh, I'm dying because I just used that shout. So anyway, there's that. You can see it just, like, is boosting my morale up there, so I could probably start stacking that up if I wanted to, which is probably what I would do if I was going to start kiting all these things here. Get them all to come to me. Yeah, see, no, not enough morale. I don't even understand how that's possible. It's, like, pretty full. Whatever. That's what drives me nuts about that. I notice more if there's like a lot of mobs, like say if I was in AGL, it's not a problem with the Vortex Blade. But anyway, that was the Blood Rain. So let's see what's the next one we're gonna look at, because there's another new shout. So that is this one, which is the Strength from Beyond. Increases your critical chance by 30% and speed by 20%, lasts for 8 seconds. So it's kind of funny because it makes you run really fast and makes you attack faster. So it's another good one to use to boost during like a boss fight too. Let's see. See, she's like running faster and my hands are glowing. So yeah. Trying to stack this. Excuse me. I'll show you guys my equipment after too, in case you're curious. Yeah, not enough morale. So anyway, that was that. And then what else do I want to show you guys? Let's see. It's another new one. We have an area where we won't get killed if we stop. Well, it's not like they'll kill us. Let's see. Oh, Last Stand. I guess I didn't talk about that after Blood Rain. So this one, if you maxed it out, it would make it so that the health cost of Blood Rain like goes down probably by like I think 100%. I don't know. Maybe I should invest points in that. See, that's why like when I start looking at that, I'm like maybe I should reskill this. I have no points in the guard. Excuse me. And let's see. Yeah, permanently, this is boiling blood. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Permanently increases your hit rate by 20%. Normal attacks have 100% chance to cause the Fear of God's effect on your target, decreasing your target's dodge chance and parry chance. Lasts for 6 seconds. So I'm like trying to figure out where is that. Is that an attack? No, it's just like a thing. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway. We still have like the other things. Oh no, Dragon Eater. That's the other one that's different. That's the other one. So this one used to be called Lacerate. Where is it? It's like not jumping out at me over here. It's probably in this part. Yeah. So Dragon Eater deals 30% main hand and offhand weapon damage and an additional 180% melee damage to a single enemy target. You will also recover 15% morale. So this used to be called Lacerate, excuse me, and you used to be able to use it on an enemy and it would cause a bleeding condition on them. And I used to really like to use that because it was like regenerative, not regenerative, degenerative thing on the enemy, and they would keep bleeding and then it would keep like attacking them. So it was really good, especially when you were low level. It helped you out when you were trying to kill things, but now it's kind of, they changed it. So yeah, Swift Strike. It used to be called Swift Strike. I think it still is for tanks. Now it's called Decide. So it's deals 60% main hand and offhand weapon damage and an additional 360 melee damage to a single enemy target. I pretty much just use that. I switch that up with whatever else cools down quickly. Everything, I don't know, I feel like everything's pretty quick, except for the Aura Unleashed one there. Excuse me. Yeah, well, Dragon Eater there, that's cooling down a little bit slow, but can always use that shout to make the cooldown go faster. So I think that's pretty much all of the new skills and everything I wanted to kind of talk about with the DPS War stuff. And I don't know. I feel like a lot of you guys were just like, oh, are you gonna rekey? Are you gonna like do something different with it? I don't know if I am. Like I said, I'm kind of like thinking about it. I think the only thing maybe I would change is now that I've been using Blood Rain, because at first I was like, that's so stupid. It's like gonna kill you. I would probably put more points into Last Stand, and then increases the duration of and health cost of Blood Rain. See, I don't know if I would put that one into it. Only because it would increase the health cost. I wonder how high it would go if it was maxed. I'm going to play with that if I go on OAC Head. It's a great little website to go on to. Yeah, let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Battle cry is still the same. Still makes everybody's attack power go up. And cooldown. Maybe I would take points away from that because I don't need it to be like cooled down really quickly. I don't know. That's what I think I would do. But anyway, I'm open to suggestions and questions and comments. So if you guys have any questions and you're watching this on YouTube, leave me a comment. And if you're watching this on live stream, then stay tuned and I'll be back with something else in a second. Alright guys, thanks for watching and I'll talk to you later. Bye!